Welcome back, everybody. This is Captain Feuree with episode 11 of my Zombies Pros and Cons series. And as you can see, my menu is different for this video and for this Zombies map, which means we have finally left the realm of Black Ops 1 and we are moving on to Black Ops 2 Zombies maps. Alright, so we're going to be playing Tranzit. This was the very first map that came out on Black Ops 2, which came out this past November. Past November. I don't know why I was saying January. Past November is when Black Ops 2 came out, and it's been pretty dang good. So let's get this map started right now. Alright, so I can tell you right now that this will be a longer episode because I got a lot of pros and cons, and I've got a lot of things to talk about. So I might even make this into 2 different parts if I can figure out how to do that on my editing software, but I probably won't learn how to do that. So hopefully I'll figure it out, but if not, it'll probably be a longer video. So first, before I get into the pros and cons, I want to talk about this Black Ops 2 Zombies, how I feel about it. So when I played it for the first time, I was extremely disappointed. Sorry, first of all, this is just my opinion, so don't get your panties in a bunch. Sorry, I probably shouldn't have said that. My first impressions of zombies in Black Ops 2 was not the best. I didn't enjoy it. I didn't like it very much. I thought, well, I mean, don't get me wrong, it was an amazing step from Black Ops 1 zombies maps, but it's still, I expected more of it. But that was when I first started playing it. Then I started seeing more to it. I started realizing what Treyarch is really doing with zombies, and I fell in love with it again. And Treyarch, you guys are amazing. If you're even watching these videos, which you probably are not, because I don't see why you would. Anyways, it's so much bigger than any of us could have imagined. It's gotten so much bigger, and you can tell just by the little hints that they're making already, it will be a huge. It will be getting big. Like it's starting to expand a lot more. There's more to the Easter eggs. There's more to everything, and it's just incredible what they are doing with the zombies. And I am very impressed with it, which is good. I mean, I have to admit I didn't have the great first impressions that I expected of it, but it definitely is being revealed, and I'm starting to see the bigger picture and how good they're really going to make this, and how amazing it will be to play zombies in the near future. What they're doing with it. Oh shoot! And I just died. Sorry, I'm not paying attention. I hope I can do this well. Anyways, with that being said, I'm extremely proud with what they have done. And I will be talking a little bit about how they have made it so much better than the other zombie maps, and what they are doing with it, and why it is better. So, let's see. Let's take this. So, let's get into the pros and cons. First pro. So wait, never mind. I've decided to do them backwards this time, and do the cons first, and then the pros. Because I feel like I keep leaving you guys on a bad note because I say the cons last, and it's just like a horrible ending for the video. I don't like that, so I'm going to do the cons first and then get the good things in there. Alright, so let's start with the cons. First con I've got is the characters. I do not like the characters in Black Ops 2, not yet at least. And I really think that Treyarch could have done better with the characters. I don't like them at all. They're not funny, they're not interesting, I don't like playing as them. I'd rather play as somebody else. I mean, they're not bad. I mean, it's not like it's a really bad con, but you know, I would have liked a little bit more from the characters and better characters. I mean, they might play a bigger role later on, but as of right now, I don't really like the characters. They just seem, I don't know, I liked Nikolai and Richtofen and all the old ones, but I understand that Richtofen can't be in it anymore because Samantha took over his body in Black Ops 1 Moon. But, you know, I still think they could have done better with the characters. I mean, you might feel wrong. Sorry, you might feel differently. Not wrong. You're not wrong. But you might feel differently than how I do, but still, I don't really like them. Anyway, so that's the first con I've got. Second con, there's no mule kick or PhD flopper. What the heck are they doing? Those were like two great perks. I mean, they weren't in the first zombies, and they added them, and they were amazing perks to have. Mule kick lets you have 3 guns, and PhD flopper makes it so you can resist explosions and falling from higher places, which is really good. And it also made it so that if you dive off of a higher place, you can create a huge fire thing, ball of fire or whatever. And I liked that. Those are really good perks in my eyes, and they should have put it in, especially with all this fire. They should have put at least PhD flopper in here. Maybe they do. Maybe I have these cons messed up, but as far as I know, there's no PhD flopper, and they really need to get it in there, because with all this fire stuff, it makes it tough to play with all the fire, and they should have done that. They should have put PhD flopper in here. Anyways, next con is the fire and lava. I don't like it. I'm pretty sure a lot of people feel the same way. It's horrible. When a zombie runs through the fire or lava, there's some lava right there, or magma, whatever you want to call it. When a zombie walks through it, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I died again? What is this? Why won't the bus leave yet? Okay, sorry, I'm not doing good. I'm not paying attention at all. I'm just talking. So I don't like it. When a zombie goes through the fire, I'm just gonna open this door. I don't want to use the turbine or anything. Don't want to go through that mess. When a zombie goes through the fire, the zombie lights on fire, and once you kill the zombie, he explodes, and it hurts you a ton, and it can be very dangerous. I don't like it. I just do not like the fire at all. It does make it more challenging, but still, I don't think they should have done it. I didn't like it at all. Anyways, next con is, oh shoot, is the lightning guy. I mean, I know it's part of the Easter egg or whatever, and you can get achievement by like killing him or something, but I don't like him. When you turn the power on in the beginning, the first time you turn the power on, you can see a lightning guy. I don't know what his name is. I'm sorry, but he like rises out of the center of the power thing, power generator or whatever you want to call it, and then later on he kind of runs around the map and he ends up killing you. That's usually the way I die. That's just how it is. I can never live through him because he doesn't stop attacking you until you're dead, and it's not fun at all, and I don't like him. Anyway, so that's it for my cons, and so I will get into my pros right now. And so, I got a lot of these. First pro, it's huge. It's a huge step for zombies. It's a ginormous map. Like, it's at least like 6 times the size of Moon, which was the largest map before this. So they definitely improved with that. I like bigger maps because it gives you more things to do, and it gives you more possibilities of things you can do through the map. Sorry. Next pro, is they broke it up into different parts. Like you can see, I'm now at the diner. I started at the bus depot, and now I'm at the diner. And I like how they did that. They didn't just make it one big place where you can automatically go easily between each part of the map. Sorry. So I love that. On the next part, I like the layout. I like how it's a big circle. You can go from one place to another. Like, I mean, it's hard to go from like across the map, but you can definitely go. Oh my gosh, why can't I do this? I can't talk at the same time. But you can definitely go along with it if you want. You probably don't understand what I'm talking about. Sorry, that just didn't really sound right. But like, I just like the layout. It's a big circle. You sort of are forced to go one way or backwards. You can't really go across the map and switch from here to like the bank and stuff area. I mean, I know you can, but you gotta kind of cross, and the places where you cross are sometimes hard. Or you can teleport, which that's always unpredictable, and you never know where the heck you're gonna go. But that's a pretty good pro. Next pro is building things. I love that. I love building things in zombies now. You can build a lot of things, and it opens up the possibilities a ton for zombies now, and I really enjoy it, and it's a ton of fun building things. Like over here you can build a riot shield. You just need to car door and something else. I don't remember. It's like a something weird looking. It's like a I can't think of the thing. It's got two wheels on it, and you use it to like lift heavy boxes and stuff. Anyways, that's what it is. And you combine those, you build it, and it makes a riot shield, and you can fend off the zombies with that. You can hit them. It doesn't give you points, but you can still hit them and kill them, which is nice. And I like being able to do that. And like I did earlier, I built a turbine, and so I've got a turbine in my little inventory thing right here, and it's right there, and it's a little electric current. Oh shoot. And it's nice to have those. Anyways, next pro is the gadgets that you make. It's all the gadgets you can make, just the gadgets. I'm not talking about everything you can make, but just the gadgets part is the turbine, the riot shield. You can make a turret, and you can make an electric trap. Those are the gadgets that you can make. You can also make a couple other things, but I'll get into that a little bit later. So those are nice. I just like the gadgets. They added more fun. They're not really weapons, but things you can use while playing zombies to make your zombie experience more fun and interesting, and it's a ton of fun to be able to use those things in zombies. Alright, so next pro goes with the building part. You build the Pack-a-Punch machine. I thought that was a great idea. I thought it was so much fun to build it. I mean, it took me forever to figure out what I'm supposed to do and how to get to the Pack-a-Punch machine. But they did really good with implementing that into this zombie series, and I really like how they did that. Oh, shoot, shoot, shoot. Anyways, so that's very good. I liked that. I'm probably gonna die here. Oh my gosh, this is scary. So that's fun. They also made it, another pro with the Pack-a-Punch machine is that they made it difficult to get to it. They didn't just kind of hand it to you like they have in past maps. They made it a little bit harder, and you almost need to have more than one person. I mean, it's possible to do it with just one person, but it can be easier with two people, because you need to have somebody at the power station and another person at the bank, and that's how you do it. And the way you get into the Pack-a-Punch room is you have to have somebody, first you have to blow up the doors to the vault, and then you have somebody put a turbine down next to a certain area in the electric room. I'm sorry, I'm saying turbine wrong. Some people call it turbines, or some people call them turbines. I call them turbines. It just feels right. Anyways, next pro is the teleporter machines. Well, it's not really a machine, but I've actually been surprised at how many people didn't know about them. And what they are the street lamps. Once you turn on the power and you have a street lamp next to you, it is a teleporter. And how you use it is you get one of those creepy little zombie things that come out when you go into no man's the place where you're not supposed to go. Oh shoot, and he's on my head, and I'm gonna die. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I didn't die. Anyways, these guys that get on your head and they bug the crap out of you and kill you like that. Anyways, those things are the devil. Anyways, you get one of those in your head and you go sit underneath a lamp, and he will jump off your head, and oh my gosh, this is not going good. And he will actually dig a little hole underneath the lamp, and you will be able to use the teleporter, because it like makes a little teleporter where the hole is. And so that's a fun way that they put the teleporters into the game, and makes it a little bit easier to get around. But the con with the teleporters is that it takes you to a random place, and it's never predictable. It's very unpredictable, and I didn't like that very much. I wish they could have like done a certain way that you can jump or dive or something to make it so that you can choose where you go throughout the map. Anyways, next pro is the big picture to the game. Now, like I said before, the reason why I'm starting to love zombies is because, this is the main reason, is because they're connecting the maps. They're making it like one huge Easter egg, and I'm not sure how they're really going to do this. Nobody really knows, but it's incredible how you can see them kind of going together, Oh my gosh. What is next to me? Oh, it's a little crawler. Um, the first part to this, I'm not sure what else they have done so far to connect the maps or anything like that, but I know that so far, you can go in this map, it's over by the bus depot, where you start off. There's a little secret area that you can go. It's kind of behind the bus depot, and you go over there, and you can get a nav card. And it's just this little chip thing. It looks sort of like a memory card. If you don't know what a nav card is, it's just a little thing. It's a little chip. And you use that, and once you pick it up, you kind of keep it forever until you use it. And the way you use it is you go into Diarize, the zombies map that just came out not too long ago. You go into Diarize, and you build the nav card reader, and it's really cool because you get to insert the nav card from Tranzit. And so that's kind of the way they kind of connected the maps so far. I'm positive they're going to do even more with that, and it's going to be incredible what they end up doing with all of this. And I'm so excited to see how this all ends up and how they finally connect all the maps. And it's going to be so interesting, and it's going to be so much fun to play with the huge Easter eggs and everything like that, because I know they're going to be so freaking hard, and they're going to be a ton of fun, and I'm definitely looking forward to them. Anyways, so that's a very good pro, and that is the reason why I'm falling in love with zombies again, is because they are doing that, and they are making it so much more fun to actually play the game, and to actually, you can kind of interact with it a lot more, and they're going to be doing a lot more with that, I can tell. You can kind of see it, and you can kind of feel it just when you're playing it. You can feel the connection, and they're going to be doing so much more with it, and I'm so excited. I'm very excited for what they're doing with it. I'm very happy with them, very satisfied so far. So that's great pro. Next pro I've got is the Galvin Knuckles. It's just a little weapon. They're not even that great. They kill a zombie with one hit until about, I don't even know what the round is. It's higher teens though. Higher teen rounds. It will kill a zombie with one punch, and pretty much what they are just electric brass knuckles that electrocute the zombie and kill the zombie. And they're very useful, but I don't use them that much, you know. They're not the greatest, but they're there, you know. It's kind of something cool that they added, and they're kind of cool to have. Next pro is they added a new perk. I think just one perk so far in this one. They added another one in Diarize. I'll talk about that when I go to the Diarize map. But the one in Tranzit is called Tombstone, and I'm actually about to get to it. And they put it in here as a new perk, and it's really nice. It's right... Wait, maybe not. I thought it was... Okay, I'm so confused. I thought it was over there. Maybe I'm totally wrong. I haven't played this game for a while. I haven't played this map. Alright, I guess I'm totally wrong, but I could have sworn it used to be like right here. Anyways, that was one of the perks that you can get, and what it does is it makes it so that it only works... Oh, I know why. It's because I'm not in multiplayer. It's just single player. That's why. Duh. What it does is it's a great perk. I love it, and it... Oh shoot, I'm dead. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Oh my gosh, if I live, I'm amazing. Okay, not even gonna lie. Not even gonna lie. Anyways, sorry, I'm getting so sidetracked. Tombstone. What it does is that when you die, you have the option to kill yourself right then, or you can wait for somebody to revive you. But if you plan to die fully, like not just get down, you fully die, a little tombstone-looking thing will show up, and it'll just be floating there. And what it does, please don't die, please don't die, and it's amazing. What it does is, it's not going to be a good idea, is it makes it so that when you get, when a new round comes, you can go get your tombstone thing, and it will give you back all the weapons you had, and all the perks other than tombstone that you had, along with it. And so that's very useful, and it's very nice to have that, and it also makes it so you can get more than the normal 4 perks, or you're allowed to have a couple more added onto that because you can get them while you're still down, or get them while you haven't gotten your tombstone pickup yet. Anyway, so that kind of makes it nice to be able to retrieve your old guns and stuff like that. Next pro is the wonder weapon. They added a new wonder weapon, and you have to build it, of course. I like that. And oh my gosh, oh, I thought I was gonna kill myself just by falling off. And you build it. I've never built it myself, so I'm not entirely sure what it does, but I think it's sort of like a death machine. It might not be. It might be like a wave thing that it sends out a huge wave of energy. I honestly don't know. If you do know, put it in the comments. Go ahead and tell me. I'm sorry, I don't know. I've never built it myself and never really tried. Probably couldn't if I tried, but, you know, I'm not the greatest. But, oh my gosh. But, you do make it, and you have to, it's kind of, there's parts like all over the map, so it's kind of hard to make, and you probably wouldn't figure it out the first time you play this map, of course. But, it is, by what I've heard, it's a pretty good wonder weapon, but the ammo goes by fast. That's what I've heard. Of course, I don't know for sure, because I've never done it. But it is called the... I've got the name right here next to me, but I have no idea how to pronounce it. I'm going to try. This is me trying. The Thrustodyne Aeronautics Model 23. That's, I'm pretty sure, what it's called. I got that off of the Call of Duty Wiki website or whatever. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. But that's where I got it from. And I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm sorry if I'm wrong. Holy cow, this is a long video. I'm sorry. I'll probably split it up into 2 parts just to make it easier on you guys. Sorry, next pro is there's a deposit box. It's it's not even that great of a pro, but you know, they put it in there and it's kind of fun. It's kind of cool, different. If you go to the bank, which is the next stop, it's the little town stop, you can go into the bank, and if you blow up the first door of the bank vault, there's 2 little keys that you can kind of see, and they kind of glisten a little bit, and they are just kind of hanging out there. And once you walk past one of them, it says deposit, hold X to deposit like 1,000 points, I think. And of course on PlayStation 3 it'd be holding square, but on Xbox, hold down X and it deposits 1,000 points, I think. And it's very fun. It's kind of cool. And what it does is it takes 1,000 points away from your player, and it holds it in the safety deposit box. Oh my gosh, what is that sound? Oh, it's the storm. And then you can withdraw it later, or right then if you want, but that's kind of a waste because it charges you like, I don't even know how many points, like 250 points I think, to withdraw from it. And so that's not very good, and it kind of makes it tough. And I've never really used it because of that reason. I don't want to waste my points. But, you know, it's there if you want it. If you need it. But, of course, I don't really use it. Last pro I've got is they're also kind of bringing in other maps. It's not just, like, connecting Black Ops 2. Like, I know in Transit there's a little place that you can kind of go. It's hidden in the cornfield. Oh shoot, I'm gonna die right here, aren't I? I'm probably gonna die. You can find the map Nacht during Toten, or Nacht. I think it's Nacht during Toten, and it's just kind of there. I think you can find one of the parts to the wonder weapon in that room, or in the map. But it kind of opens up that little place there for a little bit, and it's kind of cool because it's fun to kind of have it in there. And I mean, you can't really play in there. I mean, it doesn't have like the perks and stuff, or the gun box or anything like that. And it's just kind of a little hole in the wall. And why are there so many zombies? I'm gonna die probably. Oh my gosh, this is scary. This is really scary. I'm so scared. Anyway, so they kind of are connecting more things into this game, into Transit, and they kind of are opening up those areas and kind of making it a little bit more fun, and kind of combining the maps. And I'm very excited with what they're doing with zombies, and Sorry for the extremely long video. I will be ending it soon. That was the end of my pros and cons. But I'm extremely excited for what they are doing with zombies, and I cannot wait to see the next few map packs be released and be able to play the new map packs. I'm so excited. I'm very excited, and I will do my best to get you information on those as soon as possible. If they stick to their schedule that they did with Black Ops, the next one should be out in like a month and a half or so for Xbox, and so I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it. I love zombies. It's an amazing mode. Obviously, I love it because I'm doing a whole series on it, and so I really like how they are doing with it and what they are doing with it. It's very exciting and fun, and I'm dead. So anyways, I do have the season pass for Black Ops 2, so I will be getting the zombie maps as soon as they come out to the public. And so if once this series is done or stops or puts on hold, be sure to come back for even more for the next zombie map, because I will be continuing the series after I finish Die Rise. And so I will be continuing the series once new maps come out. And so that will be... So look forward to that. Come back when the new zombies maps come out, and I'll probably be doing like a first attempt video or for initial impressions of the next zombie maps. And so be sure to come back for those, and I'll remind you in the Die Rise video. Anyways, that's the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I love your comments. Comment on things you agree on, disagree on. Let me know. Let me know everything. I would love to know about it and know your opinions. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day, guys. Goodbye.